It's Thursday, which means we have a brand new festival playlist, the second week of American Automotive, the autumn storm season. Welcome back to the channel. I'm pretty excited about this week. It looks to be a good festival playlist. First off, with the reward cars, I'm really liking the comeback of these classic muscle cars. I think that Firebird is new. I'm pretty sure the Nova isn't, but I'm happy to make both of them into, pretty much drag cars, but if not a nice street cruiser. Let's get right into this weekly challenge, bucking Broncos. And last week I messed up, and I'm going to own up to it. Only until like the third challenge I figured out you could use either the 65 Mustang or the 2018 Mustang GT. So this week we have the 1975 Ford Bronco and the 2021 Ford Bronco. So there are a bunch of new ones in the game. We need to pick the specific one. All right, so we can own and drive either one. So let's go to cars, change car, go to Ford. And this is the one you're looking for, this Bronco 2021. Let's go ahead and jump in that. I have one at A797. Own and drive. Here we go. All right, tough love complete. Now on to chapter 2, smash and grab. Clear a path and smash anything that gets in your way. Nothing will be able to stop you earning 3 stars at Trailblazers in the 75 Bronco or the 21 Bronco. Okay, 3 stars at Trailblazers. Now this thing is pretty good. I don't think I can get 3 stars, but the cheapest way to get a Trailblazer done in the game is right here. So we're going to do that. We're just going to hit this super short one. And even if we got to do it again, it's not going to take very long. So if you want to have more fun, you can just go to a bunch of Trailblazers. I'm here to do it as fast as we can. But this thing's not bad. I know we have a EcoBoost in there. I'm not sure. Probably the 2.7. But we're going super fast. I don't know if I changed the engine or not. It sounds like the stock EcoBoost Ford. Well, we're not going to get 3 stars. Dang. I kind of lost it there somehow, I guess, when I hit my bumper. Okay, what is it? Let's just see if we got this challenge done. If not, we'll do it again. There it is. We did get 3. Wow. All right, this one I'm going to try to use the 75. Green lane. Great ground clearance and chunky tires will let you hold the line and storm past your opponents to win a cross-country event. So cross-country event. It can be a lap race. It is what it is. Let's take everything away, leaving only cross-country events. There's a lap. This one is not. What is this? Ribera Rocosa? What's Rocosa mean? I've seen that a lot. All right. So, hold on. We're going to tab over X, A. Now we're back and forward. They're not sorted by year, which it's okay. We're just looking for the 75. Where are you at, bro? So I have a stock one. I've got to have one that's modified. No, I guess that was Forza Horizon 4. You know what? Let's try it in its form here. A D racer. Can we do it? Now, funny enough, if you guys watch the channel, you know my family growing up, we were a Ford family. Now, I introduced Hondas to that equation later on when I became a driver. But I still love the classic Fords, and we had a couple of these Broncos. They were iconic. I think with the new one, if you get it in the 2-door and you kind of paint it like this, it really does look like the old one. It's weird. All right, we got that low rumble from the V8. I hate racing D-Class, but man, they're not kidding about storm season. Right into it. These guys are all D? I don't understand. And it might take a minute to get into first place on this one. It's hard to see. Who are we up against? We got like a Lexus. No, that's a Land Cruiser. We got the Arctic trucks. We got a Hummer. So they probably have way more horsepower, although, a lot heavier. I'm guessing this was Ford's answer to the Jeep, even though it did come out in the 60s. They're all taking the jump. Oh, thank you very much. But what an answer it was. Guys, if you're racing here, do not take the jump. It is a lot slower, as you can see. Alright, this thing's doing pretty good. Even though we have the D-tune on it, I'm sure you can make it into a pretty wicked off-roader. But this will suffice. Oh, I was used to it being over. Yeah, we got a little bit more to go, huh? Still got a pretty good lead. Easy going. Losing it on the hill because of the lack of horsepower. Lack of upgrades, really. I don't remember this. I guess I do. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Jumping in that thing. That's crazy. It's unreal. It's a little much, Forza. Alright, there we go. We did it. I didn't know if we could. It's so dark. Must be one heck of a storm. Finished first, 222. Everybody else was D-class. Oh, it's dirty now. Yikes. Okay, back at it. Chapter 4, Ride Height. Keep your foot to the floor and blast through the Mexican landscape to earn a kangaroo skill. Alright, I was thinking about bringing the other one back because it has a little more smoke, but let me tell you what. This one is so easy, we don't need it. So a kangaroo skill pops up all the time. It is 3 quick jumps in succession. So as long as you're bouncing out through here, you don't even need big jumps. So we're just going to go 1, 2. This is a good place to do it. It might not be fast enough to kind of get the succession we need, but there it is in the air. The weekly challenge is complete. Now, a pretty weak weekly challenge, but they usually are. Trailblazer, race, and then a kangaroo. Yeah, that's pretty weak. The first daily challenge is change the color of your vehicle's brake calipers. Fine, I tell you what, we'll do it right now. No wasting time. We're going to get all the points we can. So designs and paints, paint car. We're going to go over to the brakes and anything. Fine. Save it. Let's get out of here. These are the kind of challenges that I just find stupid. No challenge here. All right, there we go. The daily is done. Let's check out the shop. So I have everything here except the dress, and I don't need the dress. Got some spins. Now, the trial is going to be the next video. Looks like we're doing C600 pickups and 4x4s, and we're going to win that Corvette you see there in front. We have 2 event labs. We're going to be playing them in a couple days on the channel, as well as the PR. There's only 2 PR stunts? Why? Usually this category has something else. Maybe that's because we have a treasure hunt. All right, we'll get working on that here in a second, and the photo challenge. We still have a monthly rivals to do, and then of course, so we're only going to have 4 PR stunts this week. Ugh. I don't like that. Anyway, let's look at this here. Treasure hunt, dodgeball. The clue is you'll want to dodge into a ball to earn a spike on the beach to reveal this treasure. Okay. So somewhere there is a volleyball ball. I don't think it's over here. I would imagine maybe by the hotel here. Okay, well, that was fun. So that's where it's at. It's right here on the side of the beach. I don't know if they have any more. There it is. Okay, so there's one here. Where's the ball? There it is. Okay. Alright, so we got the skill in a dodge. You can see it there, spike. I've hit to see the clue or the chest location. There it is. So we're going to mark that. I'll just drive at the beach. It's fine. Wouldn't it be fun to be in that? That is just amazing. Some of the streets are pretty rough once you get in town where I live here, and I think that's a practical use of a Raptor or something like this. Because I want to go as fast as I want to go, even if it is just the speed limit, but hit potholes and not feel like my Civic is going to die, you know? We've already done that, Forza. I don't need to view it again. What's it taking me too long to get there? You're getting smarmy. Okay, here we are. It's somewhere up here. I'm just going to drive. No. There's a wall. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm in the pool. I didn't know you could get in the pool. 100,000 credits. Let's see if we can wash this thing off. I didn't know you could get in a pool. That's crazy. The water doesn't act right though. It's weird. And you can't get out. It's very easy. Alright, so now we have a photo challenge for the last thing we have to do today. We need to photograph the 2020s Ford Super Duty F450 DRW dual rear wheel Platinum at La Gran Caldera. Okay, I like that one. That's a cool one. Okay, so there it is. We have an A718. I'm going to try that one. I'm not even going to mark it. I'm just going to use what I see in the distance there, and we'll drive to the volcano. Let me at least get in here and pretend like I'm really doing this. Whoa. Alright, this is fun. My goodness. I always do this, I know, but could you imagine? This is a dually. It's only revving to 5. That was seconds of airtime. I love this game. This game's awesome. This is my kind of stuff right here. Alright, so I don't know where the best place to go up this. Usually when I'm, over at the festival, there's already like a little route cut out. Ooh, rocks. Ooh, I just barely missed those. Yeah, that's a day record. Ooh, we jumped them? Okay. Cool. Alright, we are on some weird side of this thing, so I'm just going to go straight up. We're almost breaking 100, but then every time we hit a bush, it knocks us back. This thing is so heavy, but this diesel's turned up pretty good. I mean, there is a road right here, but I'm not going to keep following it. Goodness, man. Alright, so I don't know what they consider La Gran Caldera, but usually when I get up to like where everything's just kind of flat up here, we'll try that. Let me get out of here so you guys can actually see. I think we're already there. It is up, so photography is down. So I want to get a jump. I want to get some air. Oh, I kind of cased that. There we go. All right. So we just need to take a picture of it, but let's admire the beauty here of this flying diesel. Oh my gosh, look at that picture. Crazy. Check. There we go. We get leaf pattern leather boots, guys. I know you're excited about it. So am I. I don't think it's something I had before, so there's that. So this monthly rivals has been around for a while. I believe I can already go buy the car. I don't think I have already. But if you want to try the new Saleen S7 LM, I believe it's what it's called, you can check that out. So I'm going to be doing that here. Let's do it now. Let's add to the festivities. This is going to be a quick one. Bahia de Plano, 1.6 mile circle track. Look at that thing. So apparently this is like a hypercar treatment of the Saleen S7. I stopped following Saleen when they kind of bailed Tom Saleen, the founder and namesake of the company. Chinese money came in and then stole a lot of his stuff. It was a sad story. I was kind of like, nah. They were always Ford affiliated, you know what I mean? And this was a venture out on their own. But it was Ford powered, so, or at least based. All right, so we were on the wheel with this thing. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty balanced. Not really giving me trouble. I'm really kind of pushing it. A lot of gas. A lot of brake there at that first turn. Remember, these are the monthly rivals. You have to post a clean lap. No missed checkpoints. No rewinds. And no collisions. I'm setting a pretty good lap. Now, I'd probably be faster on controller. I feel like I have a little more control of the car. And, I'm in command, but with the wheel, it's more about fun and a little bit of realism. There we are. Woo-hoo-hoo. That felt good, man. That was way under a minute. That car is nice. We need to go get one of those. Let's go get it. Now, of course, this is in the new car pack, I believe. So you will have to spend some money for it, but that's up to you. That's up to your philosophy. If you want to spend the money, I think it's worth it with some of these. I'll show you how I evaluate these. Like, we have the store here, right? They just brought out car vouchers too. Please, guys, it says right up here I have 205 million credits. If you just play the game, you can buy any car you want. Truthfully. Now, some of these are in car packs and you have to use real money. So don't use those car vouchers. Really don't. Yeah, it was in this. So I used every one of these cars so far except for the Silverado. We will make it a point to get that one. The Singer, that blue car there you see is wild. It's got like 2 seating positions, the driver front, passenger in the rear. We just drove that Salient S7. The Shop Rod van is insane. You know, I feel like that pack is worth it. I was wanting more trucks just the other day. I believe I saw a new Silverado in traffic and was like, man, that'd be cool to have in Forza. And then there it is. Now this one I did buy. I like the Porsche and I like the Volkswagen. I haven't driven the Crossbow yet. And what is the other one? Elemental RP1. I'm sure that thing rips. It just kind of looks goofy. This one here I really liked. Yeah, the Squadra Corse Huracan Super Trofeo Evo is all the way in the back on the, well, it's the third one back on the right. This is a 7-car pack. It's crazy. And this Ascenza up front, I used it a good bit on the channel. It was amazing. I don't know. This one came out not too long ago as well, but I haven't even really, that's where the Pagani is, the Huayra. That thing is crazy loud. I like the Valvoline Nissan Altima or Max. Yeah, the Ultimaniac. I like that in real life. That's from Forsberg Racing. I love that they have a whole category for him in this thing. We need a Turk category as well. And you see that cool Saline we just used recently. All right, so there's that. Let's go buy new cars. Let's get this Silverado. Like I said, I'm not a Chevy guy, but why not? I really want to see what you can make it look like. I'm sure you can stuff all kinds of cool performance into it. I wish we had more modifications on the outside of these things. I think that looks really good. It has a lot of fidelity to it. All right, here we go. Oh no. Well, at least they added the hood lights, but yeah, gross. Okay. No. Yay! We can add that to it. I've put it on everything. Can we change the? Yes, we can change the profile. Big boy tires. Yes. Does, now let's look. Does the rally suspension raise it up? No. But it will perform better. So that's cool. I like it. And then you can, of course, change the wheels. It has the 6.2 in it. Yeah, it says it on the hood there. Okay, so with that, you would probably want to supercharge. So we supercharged it. We're going to give it, we're going to lower it actually a little bit, which sucks. But just a tiny bit. And I don't think we can raise the suspension anymore. Yeah, it's all the way up. I wish you could raise them more. Not anything crazy, just a little bit. All right, look at this thing. Brand new Silverado. Got the overlanding gear. And the supercharger. Now, all I did was put the supercharger on it. It's still stock, you know what I mean? But this thing is fun. I think it looks so good. That's the cool part for me. All right, here we go. I'm really trying to use these cars that are new. I'm trying to use them more. But maybe we can find some challenges to use it for this week. And maybe even the Saline, stuff like that. Keeping it American. But yeah, I'm excited about this week. It looks like fun. I've had fun so far. I hope you do too. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.